a big budget to start an Airbnb? Well, think again. Today we're breaking down 14 different strategies to launch an Airbnb business with little to no money. We'll cover creative ins like rental arbitrage, partnerships, and co-hosting so you can start earning without owning property. Let's dive in. Starting an Airbnb without upfront capital is completely possible. You just need the right strategy. Here are 14 ways to break into the short-term rental market without a traditional loan. First, Airbnb arbitrage. Renting a property long-term and subletting it on Airbnb with landlord approval is called rental arbitrage. You pocket the difference between your lease and the nightly rates. This strategy thrives on market research, solid lease negotiation, and strong landlord relationships. Transparency and trust are key. Show landlords how you'll maintain their property, screen guests, and handle cleanings professionally. Become an Airbnb co-host. Co-hosts support property owners by managing operations like guest communication, cleaning, and check-ins. You'll typically earn 10 to 20% of the booking revenue. It's a great way to build experience and earn passive income using skills like hospitality, logistics, or customer service. You can also join Airbnb's official co-host network. Become a property manager. Level up from co-hosting by managing multiple listings. As a property manager, you'll handle everything from pricing the property maintenance, to vendor management. Property managers typically earn 20 to 30% of booking revenue. Build credibility by networking, showcase results, and use tech tools like uplisting to automate operations. Leverage empty rentals. Approach landlords with vacant properties and propose turning them into short-term rentals. Pitch the benefits like better income, frequent cleanings, and fewer eviction risks. Manage the entire process from listing setup to guest turnover while they earn a passive income. Offer Airbnb Experiences. Host local experiences like a cooking class, walking tours, or an art workshop for travelers through Airbnb's platform. No property required, just your skill and some local knowledge. This is a low-cost way to tap into the short-term rental ecosystem and build your brand. Use seller financing to buy property. You might not know it, but you can actually negotiate directly with property owners to buy a property without traditional lenders. Seller financing involves making payments directly to the seller, sometimes with little to no down payment. It's especially appealing for owners looking to sell quickly. House hacking. House hacking is a strategy where you rent out a bedroom or in-law unit in your own home. This is one of the easiest, low-cost ways to get started. You gain hands-on experience with Airbnb hosting while using existing space to offset your mortgage. Use the BRRRR strategy. BRRRR stands for buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. This strategy involves flipping undervalued properties into short-term rentals, then pulling equity to reinvest. While this strategy does require upfront capital, it allows for long-term scalability if executed well. Offer cleaning and maintenance services. Short-term rental hosts are always looking for reliable, fast turnover cleaning services. If you're detail-oriented and efficient, you can build a business supporting hosts. It's easy to start small and then scale to long-term contracts. Apply for a DSCR loan. A debt service coverage ratio loan is based on the rental income potential of the property, not your personal income. This is ideal for aspiring hosts who may not qualify for traditional mortgages. Create a marketing or listing optimization service. Use your skills in photography, writing, or data analysis to help short-term rental hosts improve their listings. And this is a great side hustle that can grow into a business. Leverage rent-to-own agreements. Rent-to-own is a strategy where you rent a property with the option to buy it later. In the meantime, you can list it on Airbnb and use earnings to fund the eventual purchase. As always, make sure the terms of your rental allow for short-term rental activity. Form a partnership. Team up with an investor or property owner. You provide the operational skills and they provide the capital or real estate. Draft clear agreements outlining roles and profit splits. Start saving. If you're not ready to dive in, set your sights on a saving goal and begin budgeting. Open a dedicated savings account, cut unnecessary expenses, or pick up a side hustle like co-hosting to slowly build your capital. With so many ways to start an Airbnb business, how do you choose the best strategy? It comes down to 3 key factors. First, your skills and strengths. If you love hospitality, co-hosting, or property management could be a great fit. If you're analytical, rental arbitrage or seller financing may be your best bet. Number 2, your available resources. Time. Do you have time to manage bookings and guests? Connections. Do you know property owners or investors? And savings. Even a small fund can help with setup costs. And number 3, legal and financial considerations. Landlord agreements. Ensure any rental arbitrage plan is approved. Short-term rental regulations. Research local short-term rental laws to avoid fines. Taxes and deductions. Understand how short-term rental income impacts your tax obligation. The right strategy is the one that fits your skills, resources, and long-term goals. Start small, scale smart, and stay informed. You'll be running a thriving business in no time. You don't need a massive budget to start an Airbnb, just the right strategy. Whether it's co-hosting, rental arbitrage, or creative financing, there's a path for you. And if you're serious about making this work, you'll want to check out AirDNA for the best short-term rental data to help you identify great markets and maximize your profits. Check out the link in the description to get started, and don't forget to subscribe.